Happy Wednesday, Fashion Dolls, July 8th, and welcome back to another episode of Style by Stevie. We are back with none other than award winning actor and producer. This man wears so many hats. Please welcome back to the Dollhouse, Einar Haraldsson. It's such a pleasure to have you back here in the Dollhouse
I
with me. And I
am
know the setting is different from the last time, but you guys know why. So we're adjusting and we're getting used to this. But how have you been? It's been a minute.
I have been great. I have a lot to do, and now I'm preparing to move to Spain.
Yes, congratulations on the big move. So what is it like adjusting uh, this
Ah,
and that's going to be the topic of today's conversation, adjusting, getting used to uh, the big move to Spain. And then I announced this morning, you guys know something big is coming in my life. We found a place.
yeah.
So thank you all so much for your love.
I will. We will move. It will be in first of November. We will move to Lanzarote, Spain, one of the Canary Islands. Hello, hello.
There we are. Wait a minute, we dropped preview. Preview, what just happened? Good afternoon. Hi, Chef Sky. Can you guys hear me? Can y'all see me? I don't know what just happened with Einar. Let me tell him to click back in. Where I'm at, the connection is a little bit horrible. But how are y'all doing? Let me tell him to click back in. All right, y'all can see me and y'all can hear me. Let me tell him to click back in. Perfect. We were just talking about adjusting, getting used to things that are outside of your norm. Let me tell him to click back in. Shout outs to Chef's Guys. Shout outs to y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go and check out the morning recap. This morning I dropped some very big news, and I'm excited for this new chapter. I'm looking. Thank y'all to everybody. Is it's getting better day by day. Let me tell Ina to click the link again. We lost connection. We're gonna make it work. And then my phone ran out of storage space, so I'm having to edit on the phone that I'm on now. So hopefully I'm able to ship it over to the other phone that I have, and I'm able to edit the clips and get them up. If not, then I will just give you guys a photo, and you guys be able to go back and check out the interview again. But overall, interested in donating, you guys can donate to the Cash App if you're interested. We're in the process of trying to rebuild. I know next week, hopefully, we're going to start moving. Yes, that's the good news. We did find something. And I had my heart set on this house. Like, it's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. Hi, boss lady. Shout outs to my boss lady, Mickey Solar at Original Magazine. I'm back, y'all. It dropped. Where I'm at is the connection is kind of finicky. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey Faith, hey girl. The queen is back. The queen is back, y'all. I'm back. Look at these eyes. These eyes represent strength, they represent power, they represent so much of what I've been through. No, I didn't get anything done, but thank you for an amazing glam squad. Melanie Nalamai Bridgers, and then we've got some more shows coming up, so I'm excited. Let me add my guest back up. Let's see if it'll work. Fingers crossed. I hope it works. We were talking about going through the transition period, and we're back. We're back. We're back. The connection kind of goes kind of finicky, so I'm looking at my box back there. But we're back. Fashion Dolls. We are back with Einar Haraldsson, and we were just talking about. Wait a minute.
Hello.
Yes, there we are.
Yeah.
It does that. We're back. It's you. There we go. um,
Yeah.
so much weight. You guys have been on the journey with me. Chef Scott popped in. So many of y'all. Thank y'all. Um, we were talking about going through the transition period, going through change. You guys know that I just experienced a tragedy on June 10th. For those of you who don't know or are not aware, my house burned down on June 10th.
Oh, that's not good.
To the box. There we go. I don't know
Did the did the house? I did.
like this. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
hold it.
Yeah. Did
But
the house
yes,
house burn?
yes, June 10th, my house burned down. And we had to adjust. We literally had to adjust. Me and my family, we were home when it happened. And I must say that I'm thankful to be here, to be alive,
Oh,
give y'all more amazing, great interviews. I mean, something better is coming out of this, and it has, to say the least. Wait a minute, there we go. It's buffering again. Where I'm at, the connection is
yeah.
horrible.
Hello.
There we are. We were buffering a little bit. And we're
Okay.
so forgive me. Like I was saying, so I'm moving around because the connection is horrible where I'm at. But we're back. We're back. Yes, we're back. Y'all can see me. Good. We
Yeah.
were talking about
It's terrible. You always fell out. Hello.
I told y'all where I'm at, where my brother is at. The connection is horrible. My apologies. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? If you can, give me a one or give me green hearts. I'm having to move around a little bit because the box that I've got, yeah, the connection goes in and out. So can y'all hear me? Can y'all? There we go.
Yeah,
And we're back. Yes, the connection's going in and out where I'm at. My apologies.
yeah, it's not
But
good.
yes, I'm saying thank you so much because we are now adjusting and getting back on our feet. And this has been a journey. We're talking about transitioning, going through that period of tragedy to triumph. And you are proof of that, as well as myself, as well as so many others. Thank y'all all so much. And thank y'all for your patience and your inconvenience. I have the box, but the box goes in and out. The connection fluctuates. So please bear with me, y'all, until we get settled in the new place. We're going to make sure that we get that straightened out. But thank y'all so much for your
Thank you.
love and support. Now, this new journey to Spain, tell us
Yeah,
about that, your move, and what
yeah.
brought about
We
this
are going to
transition.
we are going to move to Lanzarote. It's one of the Canary Islands. We have lived there before, and we are going back home, like we say. And I will be do my acting from Spain, in Spain or wherever in well, this I'm more connected to the Europe there.
Yes. And it's beautiful too. Mick,
Yeah,
shout out to our boss lady, Mickey. She's here. She's watching us. And you
yeah.
guys can catch the replay as well too, because the
I will
connection was
be
kind of finicky.
I will be visiting her many times when we move. Definitely.
Yes, 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 yes. And again, shout outs to her. And the new article is up. Make sure you guys go and check out the new issue of Hollywood USA magazine as well, to an original magazine UK and Love Hollywood. All of the publications, make sure you guys go and check those out as well too. And Ina's also on some of the covers of the publication. So y'all make sure y'all go and check that out. Um, this transition from then to now, how does that feel like for you in 2026? Because the year has flown by so fast.
Yeah, it has been this time. It has been a great time. I never been like down. I'm always up. The way is my way is up, going up.
Yes, 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 yes. And that's how we have to be. And even Mickey, when the fire happened, the entire original magazine UK, Ina included, Lee Jean, everybody reached out to check to see how I was doing. We have to stay up. And thank you all for keeping me encouraged, because there have been days where I would just look out the window and cry. I'm in my mom's room and the connection is in and out. But I thank the Lord I got it now. I keep turning around to make sure that we're good so it doesn't go out, because I want to go all the way up until at least 4:30, get us a good interview. And then tomorrow we have Daylon Burks joining me, so make sure you guys tune in tomorrow on that as well too. The replay will be up. I know you guys can catch the replay. I'll leave that up because the connection was in and out. But we're back now, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it, all the love and support. But transitional period. We are now in the summer months. So what are you looking forward to the most? I know it's going to be a lot of festivals going on.
Yeah, that's here in Iceland. We have a 24 hours daylight. 24. Yeah. We don't know when it's night or day.
Yes, and my goodness, uh, and the heat wave down here in the United States and the U.S. is
We
it
have
is
a
a
We don't have a heat
Yes,
wave. We don't have a heat wave here.
we have here. It's like at least 100 down here. So summer colors. I chose summer colors today. I had to go for summer colors because it's only right. So it's going to be a lot of festivals coming up. It's going to be award show season before you know it. I know during the fall, winter months is New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, all of the shows, they're already starting to emerge. What are you looking forward to this year the most
Yeah,
as we head into award show season?
there is one movie who will be taken in Paris, France, and New York. In yeah, down like in in New York. So it will. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh my God, yes, yes, yes,
Hopefully,
yes.
we can meet when we are in New York.
Say less. I'd love to. I'd love to. And you said New York because you guys know I have family there. I
Yeah,
have a sister, I have a brother there, and I have cousins as well too. Brownsville, Brooklyn, and
nice.
Lower Side Manhattan, and Upper Side Manhattan as well too. So I have family all throughout New York. And you guys know that it is the fashion capital of the world. So that would be a dream. You
Yeah,
guys know my favorite show, and just like that, I love Carrie Bradshaw, Sarah Jessica Parker. So, I mean, New York is everything to me. So I would love to go. Would love to
yeah,
go one day. One day.
yeah. Where are you located? You are located
I'm in the Carolinas. I'm in the
in North Carolina.
Carolinas.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I love South Carolina, but I remember going to New York when I was younger. My dad took me and my younger brother, and we went to New York to visit my aunt, his
Uh,
sister,
yeah.
and her husband. So shout outs to them, and we stayed with them. It was the option was either you stay in a hotel or you can stay here with us. And my aunt would say,
Okay.
stay here with us. And I can remember her at the time cooking some of her good old food and riding around in her car. And she didn't drive like any average New Yorker. She had her own style of driving. So I remember those things. But I would love to
Okay.
go back. Now that I'm in my 30s, I'm 32. I would like to go back and see it. A change of scenery, a change of everything now with having this platform. So I'm
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
forward to that.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So like I said, I have a four movies to see to this coming year. I have four movies.
So,
I can.
which one are you looking forward to? Because I remember the
Uh,
last time we talked, um, I think it was back during either the winter or the fall, and you were saying, I want to cross over here into the USA, cross over
yeah,
and do some work in the USA.
yeah.
Is that something that you're still interested in pursuing as well, too?
Of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Most. More.
And it's going to happen. We talk a lot about the power of manifestation and how real it is. It's going to happen for sure.
You have a power. You have a power, Stevie.
And sometimes I don't even think I do, but you just reassured that. You reassured that. So thank you. And my mom, she always said it too. You never know how powerful you are
Yeah,
until you
yeah.
have your own strength.
Ah, you see.
Yes. And I'm thankful. I'm just thankful to be here, to be alive, to have that power, to showcase to you guys that power, that strength, that encouragement, and just having that village behind me. That's important, to
Uh-huh.
on your level in your career as well too. That's pivotal. If you see me turn around, I'm checking at the box to make sure we don't go out because it it will fluctuate. It'll go red and then it'll go green and then it'll go blue.
Okay.
So I'm not sure. We're good for now, but you
Okay.
guys can check out the replay when it is up. Okay, but we are here chatting it up with Einar Haraldsson and catching up on his projects as well too. Now, Original Magazine, we've got some new members to the family. Mick added some new members to the group chat. And I'm like, okay, boss lady, I haven't met everyone yet. So I've been checking the chat. So shout outs to the new members of Original Magazine UK. Shout outs to Carolyn. I was supposed to have her on the show, and then that was close to the week after the fire happened. So I'm like,
Oh.
How am I going to regroup with this? But we're going to get Carolyn on the show, and of course Ellen. Ellen and me, we call ourselves the Vintage Girls because we both love Marilyn Monroe. We both have a thing for Marilyn. And whenever we get together, it is a long, hour-long conversation, and the audience loves it, where we just talk about all of the pinup actresses and the
Yeah.
women who've inspired us. So I can't wait to catch up with Ellen when she comes back because she was actually slated to be on the show sometime this week, or I think it's sometime coming up next week. But I have to get with Boss Lady and reschedule with her. But so far, so good. We're good, y'all. So
Yeah.
welcome back if you're just coming in, and you guys will be able to catch the replay. And I'm going to try to edit the clips and get them up on the talk show page as well too. I just have to transfer it over to each phone. So thank y'all for hanging in there and welcoming me back. It's great to be back, and I didn't think I was going to be back that quick, bounce back on my feet that quick.
I,
But
I didn't know that your have been in fire. I
yeah,
haven't. That's a bad.
and I'm happy to be alive. I'm happy to be
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
And Puppy is here as well too. So my mom, I get to see my mom. She's spending 2 days with me. My brother, her, my father, and my younger brother and our puppy. They're at his place. They're in
Okay.
another part of South Carolina. But me and my older brother, um, have gotten this place together. And next week we're supposed to start moving. So I've got 2 shows after the move-in date. So I'm going to be able to move a little bit, make sure that everything is organized, decorated in the new place. It is beautiful. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Um, and hopefully everything works out there. I might have to get another box because the box that I have now it fell over. So, but hopefully it works tomorrow. No, next week. I have 2 more shows next week with Case and also Andre Hollins. So that'll be the 16th and the 17th. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And then tomorrow is
Tomorrow,
Dayline
to,
Works.
tomorrow is
So,
my birthday.
happy early birthday. What are your plans? Are you doing anything special?
Yeah, we are. Me, I take my family out to dinner in a fancy
And it's
restaurant.
amazing. Yes, and it's amazing to be able to have people pour into you. Me and my mom's birthday, we share a birthday month. On the 7th of October. Mine's is on 31st of Halloween. You guys know that.
Uh-huh.
And I say cherishing your birthday, cherishing each and every milestone in your life. And I know when I turned 33 this year, October 31st, I'm just like, I'm going to cherish it. I'm going to cherish each milestone because this one was real. Coming out, overcoming this tragedy and getting back on my feet. It's not easy. You just have to take it day by day. So, what
Yeah,
advice or gems would you give to anybody on celebrating their special day, their birthday?
yeah,
Yes, and it's amazing to to have to be able to wake up and cherish
yeah,
living each and every day.
yeah.
You know,
We should be grateful to wake up every morning. And I always say hello and our good morning. This is my fantastic day. Always.
yes,
Thanks to
yes.
Lord.
And to
Thank you, Lord.
anybody, absolutely. Absolutely. And my mom and my grandmother, they have a thing where they tell me just like count those blessings each and every day, cherish them, hold on to them, and
Yeah,
make sure that you are embracing it because
yeah,
life is short. And just as I have overcome this,
yeah.
it can be taken from you in an instant. Things can be replaced, but your life, your livelihood, waking up to see another day, that won't ever happen for some people. And I'm just grateful to be here. So be grateful for the little things as well too. Your
Yeah.
smile, your laughter, your joy. Find your joy. And I know I told my mom, I said, when I'm not doing Style by Stevie, I feel like I'm not finding my joy. I'm not
Uh-huh.
spreading my joy with people. And this is a way for me to spread my joy to people, to not only spread my joy, but to also help people find themselves as
yeah,
well to discover their journeys, discover their paths. That's what I want it to be. And that's something because one of my guests, he asked me, he said, what do you want your legacy to be? It was Leander Valentine who created the artwork for Style by
okay,
Stevie.
yeah,
And he asked me, he said, what do you want your legacy to be? And I said, I want my legacy to be knowing that I've made an impact and not just making an impact, but the fact that I've also encouraged people to go after whatever it is that sets their soul on fire. So that's something that I want to be remembered for. And
uh-huh,
when all
uh-huh,
is said and done. So life is like stones. You go to the beach and we collect seashells. And I would tell people all the time, make sure that you are holding on to those shells, holding
yeah,
on to those shells. They're precious memories.
uh-huh,
And
uh-huh,
there are certain things that I've chose to hold on to that are sentimental to me from the house. I still go back to the house and I just look in my old room and I just sit somewhere either on the bed or on one of my treasure chests that I have in there. And I just cherish the valuables, the things that were given to me. I'm like, I don't take this for granted at all. I don't take this lightly at all. This is serious and this
uh-huh,
is life. And you will recover from this. To
yeah,
anybody who's had any sort of experience, just know that you too, you can overcome this and that it is
yeah.
something greater on the other side of it. Or as people would say, it is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, and
So
also that all the things you have, it's a dead things, but good to be the life from this. But the things you always can get new things. Of course, it's available for each person. But I would say never mind that. Good that you are alive and your family is alive, and everything is good. That is most important.
absolutely. And my colleague, shout outs to my colleague, now's the time. He said this. He said, there can never be another you if something was to happen to you.
Yeah,
There can
exactly,
be another you. Nobody can
exactly.
replace you. Nobody
Yeah,
can do it better than you. So make sure that you are taking time out for yourself to
yeah,
heal, to recover,
yeah.
to all of these things. And it's a journey each and every day for each and every one of us. It is a journey. And we have to make sure that we're on the right stepping stone and path to
Uh
our
huh.
journeys.
Yeah,
And I,
yeah.
I jot things down in my journal. So every day I talk about it. Um, I write my goals down, and my vision boards are still in the house. They're still intact. They're still on the wall. They haven't been messed up.
Okay.
Um, I go and I literally check that vision board out because it's behind my door. My door is kind of open ajar, and I look at everything on there. I take my flashlight because there's no light in the house. And I'm like, okay, I've done this, I've done this. Every day I do it. I've been doing it before the fire happened. I'm like, okay, I've accomplished this, this, and this, and this. And
Okay.
this here is just going to be something greater as the end result for me.
Uh
Something
huh.
greater is coming,
Yeah. Yeah.
because where there's darkness, there's always sunshine. And I want to
Yep.
continue to keep being the sunshine. So
Yep.
that's what I would say to anybody as well, to continue to find your sunshine
Yeah.
and continue to remain encouraged. So,
Always
what
look on the
advice
bright
would you
side.
give? Yes. What advice would you give to people on finding their joy and their sunshine?
Always be positive. Think positive. Never be negative because you will not get anything from negative. Always, I say to my family when they started to be negative, I said, no, 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 no. I cannot accept this. Always positive. Look at me. I said, look at me. Because I'm positive, I reach. I can reach my goal because I'm positive. When I tell them I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Then they say, oh yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right.
And it's
That's
all coming together, it's all aligning perfectly.
yeah,
And I believe in the universe. So you put it out there, it's going to come to fruition. Jot your goals down. And as I tell y'all all the time here on my show, live life through fire
yep,
because your dreams are as big as you make them. Um, make sure that you are aligning yourselves. One of the affirmations that I would say to myself is that I align myself with people who are like-minded. And I'm
Hmm.
thankful for each and every one of my colleagues who, and even the family at Original Magazine UK. I can't thank Mick enough for creating. And I tell her this all the time. I said, Mick, which boss lady, I call her boss lady, and it drives her crazy. um, and I said, Boss Lady, what you created was a gumbo. You mixed all of these different fields of entertainment in the group together. You've got actors, you've got martial artists, you've got Andrea who does the beauty column, you've
Yeah.
got me who does the fashion column. Everybody has their niche and their calling in the group. You've got Mike Lindo, everybody's in there. Bishop, Legion, the Stevie Kitchen, all of us, we all have our creative juices.
Yeah.
Ellen, everybody. Everybody has their own talent. You too as well, Ener. And what she
Yeah.
did was she put a melting pot together and she created something that was dynamic. Like
Uh-huh.
never before, of all parts of the world, different countries, the
She's a
United
magician.
States. She's crossed over down here in the United States. And that's what I was telling Bishop the last interview that we did. I said that she's managed to cross over because people are talking about the publication down here in the USA and just the overall impact of it and how people view it. They want Original Magazine on their coffee tables. They want it that, like, I'm a fashion girl. You guys know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So one day I'm probably gonna have to bring some books on the show and show y'all. I have a Terry Mugler book. I have a uh, Claude Montana book. It's still at the house. I have a book from Christian Dior. I mean, all of those books were on my table in the room, and I have them. They're still intact. They haven't been destroyed.
Ah,
But
good.
yes, Original Magazine would fit perfect right there if you are a fashion girl like myself.
Yes.
Uh, make sure that you're going and supporting this publication because everybody there has poured into themselves, not just the publication, but they've given their creative juices, their
Uh-huh.
talent to this
Yes.
amazing magazine.
Yeah.
And with that being said, make sure that y'all go and subscribe to the new publication that Mickey has as well too, which is Hollywood USA. So y'all make sure y'all go and check that out. She surprised me because after the fire happened June 10th, she put up the article because I've been typed to that article and I submitted it to her and it was up and I get a tag and I see it. It's for the magazine. So y'all make sure y'all go and check out some of our new articles, the cover. Einer's on one of the covers. Will Preston, shout outs to Will. Will is on one of the covers. I mean, Kyle Dosha. I mean, everybody's on one of the covers of the publication.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Bishop is waiting on me and him to do a cover together. So I'm like, one day we got to talk to Boss Lady about that. Who knows? Yes.
Yeah.
So he wants
That's
that
good.
to happen.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's because the power and that's when you have a vision. That's when you have something that you really want to do, something that you want to complete. And I said, when I come back, I'm gonna. Whereas I was doing 5 shows out of the day, like Monday through Friday, I said I'm gonna start off slow. It's like dipping my toe in water and learning how to swim all over again. And I said, I'm going to do at least 4 shows. I'm going to try to do at least 4 max. And I skimmed through, spin the wheel, pick names out of a hat, like who am I going to do a show with? And Mickey said, call Ener. And I said, you were already on the lineup. I had my book. My book hasn't been destroyed with all my interviews in it. So I'm going to try to get to everybody and do each and every one. But it's going to be a process with now having to move next week. So I'm going to
Okay.
take it little bit by little bit because you can't, it's like trying to bite a big sandwich. You're going to have to do it in pieces. You can't do it.
No,
Have you
no.
guys seen the Beverly Hillbillies where I think was it Jethro or Jed, one of the two, he had this big, the remake now, the 90s version, big long sub. And they literally he had to slice that up. And you could share it with everybody. That's what you're having to do. That's what literally what you're having to do with
Yeah.
this, this new chapter. So
Okay.
today's show is about adapting, adapting, and
Okay.
not only just that, but getting used to your norm, finding your calling and what works for you. And that's for anybody out there.
Yeah.
So make
Hmm.
it work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
So you've got your four films that are coming out. You're
Yeah.
moving to Spain. I'm
Yeah.
starting a new chapter in my life,
Yeah.
and I'm excited about it. With the help of family, with the help of friends, and with the help of you guys. Thank you. I'm adjusting and getting used to this because it hasn't been easy. But
Yeah.
I'm thankful to be alive, to be here, and to have you guys encouraging me along the way. Whether it's the morning walks and talks, whether it's the main shows at 4 p.m.
Hmm.
Um, we're going to do something bigger and greater. We're still going to continue on season after season of doing this platform. And I'm
Of
surprised at
course.
myself for making it happen. I doubted myself a little bit. Like, can you do this? And get yourself back on. July 2nd was when I came back and returned with doing interviews. I started off and I did those two with Leander and also who else came on? The first two, Anthony Riley, and Leander Lee Valentine Jones, who is the creator of the artwork for the Style by Stevie emblem that you guys
Okay.
see. And I'm just so thankful. So thank y'all again for this incredible journey, this newfound chapter. And that's why I've been posting about the new chapter. Everybody's like, what new chapter are you talking about? This new chapter in life here. It's like a reinvention. You're coming back and you literally reinvent yourself. So before we close, Fashion Dolls, we're here with Ener because the conversation is so good. Reinvention. What is everybody defines reinvention in their own way? I know for me it means change. It means an awakening. It means basically waking up out of a okay, you're in your daydream stage. And it's just like, okay, this is my fantasy. Now it's coming to reality. It's coming to fruition. How would you define reinvention? You know,
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure about what you're. I'm not sure. Understand what you're saying.
reinvention. Like, how would you define it? Like change. What? How would you define change in
The,
your own
the,
words?
yeah,
Yeah.
changes is always good. Change atmosphere, change where you like. I am going to move from Iceland to
Spain.
Spain. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a huge changes. Change is always good for everyone.
And it's beautiful. Change is beautiful. And
Yeah,
I'm no stranger to it. You guys have seen me in so many different fashions and looks, and I use that as an example. But also adjusting to life because I was scared. I was like, what am I going to do? What's going to be my next move? How am I going to come back from this? And I can remember having a phone conversation with my brother. Shout outs to K Tukes. K Tukes has been keeping me grounded through this process.
yeah,
And so many others. Shout outs to Faith. Everybody reached out to me. Faith, K Tukes, Chef Sky, Mick, Boss Lady Mickey, everybody, Bubs, Conscious, everybody reached out. Um, and checked in to see how are you doing. Some of our guests that I've had on the show previously as well. Two shout outs to King Jr. So many. We'd be here listing them all, but I can't. I did a post because I was traumatized the first few days, and I kind of
okay,
still am, but
yeah,
I'm getting better day by day, stronger day by
okay,
day.
good, good.
And I asked the question, how do I come back from this? And they said, they use the analogy of phoenix rising from the ashes. And it's just like wherever there's something that's happened, something dark, something bad, something traumatic, and it's just like, wow, how do you bounce back from this? Resilience. Resilience is how you do it. Having the strength and the ability to do it. And
Yeah,
I doubted myself at first, but a lot of people tried to call me out on that. Like, stop doubting yourself. You got this. You can do this.
yeah,
You're going to be
yeah.
okay.
Of course.
And my mom, my aunt, and so many people just kept me encouraged and grounded throughout this and said, hey, you can overcome this. If you've overcome this obstacle, you'll overcome this one as
Yeah,
well too. So I never forget.
like you said before, there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's something positive.
Yeah,
You know, it's something positive that comes out of every dark period. It doesn't last forever. It doesn't last forever. And you have to find your escape. Everybody has their own escape. And for me,
yeah,
I told my mom, when I'm not doing Style by Stevie, that's like me writing a letter
hmm,
to my followers, to my viewers, to my supporters, letting them know, hey, this is real, this is life, this is reality. This can happen to anybody else. And I try to be as transparent with people as possible because I know that everybody's journey is different. And then there could be some that could be sitting back watching saying, hey, I've been through this too. I understand where you're coming from. I've
yeah,
experienced this, and those things tend to happen in the majority of some of my interviews. So it's just like, wow, like this feeling, like you can't describe it. It's like an epiphany. But instantly,
yeah.
instantly. Fashion
That's good,
dolls.
Stevie.
Yes. So as we come to the close of today's chat, Ina, what gems would you give, or what life's lessons would you give, since we've covered being in your period where it is all about being grounded, and not just being grounded, but going through a period where it seems like, wow, this is scary. This is all
Yeah.
new to me. It's like learning how to fly, or like I said, how to
Be
swim again.
no, yeah,
What would
yeah.
you say?
Be yourself. Think positive.
Yes,
Never, and always see that you. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. No one have to be negative. I hate people who's negative. I have to
the
say that.
same here. The same here. I'm a very happy-go-lucky person, and
Yeah,
I try to inspire others to be as well too. And before we close, today's final thought, fashion dolls. And suddenly you know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. So dream in color,
yeah,
dream a dream that is optimistic that no others can think of. Think of and dream of. I
yeah,
love you all, fashion dolls, and make your wishes come true. And not
yeah.
just that, but make sure that you guys are following Einar, following Original Magazine UK, follow his projects, and congratulations and well wishes again on this new journey, this new
And
chapter for each and every one.
I am on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. They can see my. So yeah,
And make sure you guys go and follow as well too. I'm going to try to chop up and edit some of these clips from the interview. And you guys make sure that you guys follow us on Instagram too as well at Style by Stevie underscore daytime. And I will check you guys out tomorrow with Daylon Burks. Hopefully the box doesn't do what it did today. I had an outstanding time. It was crazy at first, but the rest of this interview
yeah,
was a piece of cake. I
yep.
had a blast.
You're right.
So thank you so much, you guys, and thank y'all for tuning in to Style by Stevie. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 4. Till next
Okay.
time, everyone.
Bye bye.
Take care.